In a world already stretched by climate chaos and political conflict, a mysterious seismic event awakens an ancient beast buried deep beneath the Earth's crust. Towering above skyscrapers and impervious to modern weapons, the dinosaur, named Titan.
So let me show you how I was able to create this short cinematic movie with ChatGTP and then free tools. So we have ChatGTP and two free tools that I use to create this short cinematic movie. All right. So first and foremost, what we will need is you need a story. Okay. So think about anything. Okay. Anything. So I have this prompt that I gave ChatGTP to write the story for me. Okay, so this prompt was I wanted to create something cinematic, so I gave ChatGTP this prompt. I want to create a film featuring a giant dinosaur, something like what we see in big action blockbusters. Okay, the dinosaur should be enormous, terrifying, blah 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 blah. Okay, the story should include armies, military forces, and others. So I gave this prompt, okay, to ChatGTP, all right, and then created the title, okay, and then this is the narrative, okay, the narration of the story. It's also important, all right, and then it also gave me the dinosaur, the descriptions of the dinosaur, okay, and then the character. These are the two characters in the movie, the lady and then the dinosaur. Okay, so ChatGTP gave us all these scenes plus visual prompt. Okay, it added the visual prompt, so all these things are visual prompts that it gave us. These are very very wonderful and then short. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is to generate our narration. Okay, we need this narration down, so we'll copy it and then head over to the second free tool. Okay, the second free tool is called Open AI. Okay, TSS Open AI. You can generate text to voice here for free. So we paste our narration here and then you select any voice of your choice. I like to pick Tom, okay, because Tom voice is. I select Tom and then I put in my narration, my text, and then I hit. All right, so within some few minutes, you see, it says go to library. So now that our narration script is generating, okay, we'll wait for it to generate and then we go to the next stage. Okay, now our narration script voice text to voice is ready. Let's play it and then listen.
In a world already stretched by climate chaos and political conflict, a mysterious seismic event awakens an ancient beast buried deep beneath the Earth's crust. Towering above skyscrapers and impervious to modern weapons,
All right, so this voice is wonderful, it's awesome. I like the voice. Now we have to hit on download, then we download our narration story. Okay, now the next tool we will need is to generate our visuals. Okay, so now this is the second prompt I gave ChatGTP. Okay, I said give me 10 best image prompts based on the story and ensure to include the dinosaur in every scene. Okay, so I gave ChatGTP this prompt and then it generated all the image, 10 of them generated the image prompt for me. Now, since now we have our image prompt, the next tool we are come to use is go over to Google and then type in Google AI Studio. Okay, Google AI Studio. Pick the first one and then you sign in with your Gmail account. Okay, your Gmail account. Then you head over to Generate Media. All right, Generate Media, and then you come to Create Clips and Animate Image using Generative Video. You click on this, and then it will, if you are first time entering here, it will ask you to accept some things and policies before you are able to create. And then this is embedded with VO2. Mind you, VO2 doesn't have a voice included when you generate video with it. And then you navigate your number of results to 1. Okay, and then your aspect ratio, you change it to 16.9 since we are using it for YouTube long video. All right, so once all this is set, you come to your prompt. Okay, and then you copy your first prompt and then head over to the Google Studio, paste it, and then to start to generate your visuals for you. Okay, do the same thing with all of them, each of them, and then you have all your visuals generated. So now that we have all our visuals ready, okay, let me play this and see. All right, this is awesome. This is awesome. Now that we have all our visuals ready, let me play this one too. Okay, so this is uh, Google Studio VO2. Okay, VO2, as I said earlier, it doesn't have sound embedded in it. All is set. Now we move to the next stage. The next stage is importing all the visuals into CapCut. Okay, so when you come here, these are all the visuals that we added into CapCut, and then also because we have made it a cinematic movie, okay, an adventurous movie, we will need some sound effects, okay, in it to make it very cinematic and enjoyable. Okay, so we have this next app that you can get quality free sound effect to add into these visuals, and then we also import our narrative story. Okay, the narrative story into CapCut. Okay, so this is the
In a world already stretched by climate chaos and political conflict, a mysterious seismic event awakens an ancient beast buried deep beneath the Earth's crust.
So that is our narrative story first, okay, and then these are the visuals that we've added all of them into CapCut so that we can do our editing here. The next thing is to get a sound effect that we can add it to it so that it will make this very enjoyable and then also adventurous. Okay, so we head over to this app and then we can get free, absolutely free, any sound effect that you want. You get it for there for free. To get free sound effects, head over to your Google browser and then type in pizza pizza bay. Okay, pizza bay, then that's pizzabay.com. All right, so here you can get a lot of sound effects. So once you open pizza bay, you come to sound effects, and then you can type in whatever sound that you want. Okay, let's try this and see. Army shooting. All right, so let's try this and see. You see, we have wonderful sound effects. All right, so let's try this also and see. Airplane, or okay, military radio. All right, so see. So you can get a whole lot of sound effects here. Just name them, anything you put. All right, you get. So once you play it and you are satisfied with it, you just head over here and then you download it for free. Okay, once you download them, then you can export them into your CapCut and then add it as a sound effect to your scenes. Okay, so let's head over to CapCut and then do the finalization of the movie. We are back here in CapCut again. Okay, so here are some of the sound effects that I got from the Pixabay app. Okay, these are some of them. All right, so these are some of the sound effects that I got. Okay, so I put all the scenes into the CapCut app. I added the narration story. Okay, and then I added the sound effect. Okay, to just spice it. So as we are done, let's see how the finishing was.
In a world already stretched by climate chaos and political conflict, a mysterious seismic event awakens an ancient beast buried deep beneath the Earth's crust. Towering above skyscrapers and impervious to modern weapons, the dinosaur, named Titanus, rampages across continents. But humanity has one last hope. Captain Ayla Rowe, a fearless ex-Special Forces operative who lost her family to the creature and is now leading a final mission to stop it. She has completed her mission by bringing this mysterious creature down and saving the city.
Don't forget to subscribe, like this post or video, and then share it to others.